be trying to take a little too much on? Literally. Hello. Very good.
About time you showed up. Alright, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns, and in our line of work, unknowns get you killed. So Neva's message said was that all she sent you here to do? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging, we're supposed to be working together on... So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Oh, I see. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter.
Well, I don't want money. I want back into the crim. Fine. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren. Fortunately, the Siren is home. To get what you need, you're gonna...
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
You knew at this or something. If you don't hold anything over the guy's head, he's not going to budge. This card will allow you to access the Starfield. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone. Anyway. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits. Did you need something? Back to it then.
If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will... At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted. If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, if you want to dine at Captain Rock, due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our space. We have a range of excursions available. For the safety of everyone aboard, please, on behalf of myself and you, a Starview pass. If you have any needs, please enter a request into the... On behalf of myself and the entire... If you want to dine at Captain... If you wish to have a drink at any... At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliner. So we're working on having that changed.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
I
So,
certainly
pleased to
hope
make
they
your
decide to
acquaintance.
hold all future Society events.
It's for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone... It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive. Nice to have met you.
Have you tried the canapes? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. Even if I was offered the award, it is a shame that the Earth ain't... That's all then? Okay.
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, huh? That view is absolute. That award is such a joke. Here for business or pleasure? Larry has an A-level executive rating over at GAP. Enjoy the rest of the event.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging...
I certainly hope they...
we've got.
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people if he suddenly... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. Don't forget to donate to the cause. Hello. Are you a member of the Society? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Here for business or pleasure? The Society chair is... I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on this. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation,
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award. That was boring.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
So, what brings you aboard? The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Here for business or pleasure?
So,
I certainly
what
hope
brings
they
you aboard?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudius. Sheila Holbrook is... Nice to have met you.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Quite a lovely starlight. An open bar would have been nice. He's been spending a lot of time with Claude. Sheila Holbrook. That's all then? Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Enjoy the rest of the event.
I'm sorry. My word. I'm certain we've never been acquainted before, so when you approach me, I think we're done.
Have you tried the canopy? That view is absolutely... he's been spending... That's all then? Okay.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Here for business or pleasure?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard Starfield.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing. Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? It's far too valuable to be... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have...
I've done this particular cruise ride several times. I can...
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely... I really don't have time to have a discussion with... His wife. I told Larry to keep his big mouth Look, I've been in this business for... What's it gonna take? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski... What the hell? Dombrowski... That's true. You have come this far already. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth...
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski.
If you had to work near him day in and day... Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy. I doctored the transactions. Larry wiped them off the system. It was going well until I discovered... I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just good luck. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that then the algorithm simply... The best part is that I also... So, on paper... What do you think is... I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I... Let's get one thing straight.
That is perhaps not the most
Where the hell do you get off judging? Dombrowski is... The plan's all... Not bad for... Sorry. Look, I think you're... I really don't have time. Oh my god. I told Larry... Look, What's it gonna take? If I give you dirt on that... That's true. What the hell? All right. You know, Larry and I had the...
I do not understand.
If you had to work near... Yeah, I'm getting... Larry got together. I doctored the... It was going well. I wish I had some. Maybe you should... If he doesn't want to go... Good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall. Haven't you gotten enough out? I wrote a computer algorithm. Then the algorithm. The best part is... So, What? Are you ready to... Vera, work, and Dombrowski. You need top... I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the purser's office. Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded, in the even more unlikely event. So, as you can imagine. An excellent question. My responsibilities, honestly, I really... Have a safe journey. How may I assist you? I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe. Is there anything else? Well, if you change your mind... I'm sorry, it's against Trident. I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you? That's what I'm hoping. I hope I can try. Is this really... All right, but you didn't hear this from me. I like Captain Rokov, but I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters. That would normally be fine, if you want to grab it. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
So...
Must you continue these Excuse me? And why in goodness name? And why in goodness name would I I don't have time. I'm glad you understand. I'd like to tell you. I really would. Oh, just take the damn... Listen. Maybe you can keep this between us.
Please remain in designated passenger areas.
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now. If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think?
Hello.
You...
Dombrowski, he's the... Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know whatever you think you know about me.
We both know exactly.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will... And since I work for you...
What is it? If you are free soon, could we talk?
You've had your time to talk. Now piss off.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in... You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? It does seem to be a unique... That is what my past is. But my family always... A goal is something you work towards. I believe it is sometimes free. When I first came to New Atlanta, they do their jobs. Their experience is so... Yes, they were. Purpose cuts through at... I have. My family is unique. My parents... You can imagine, I am sure. It has certainly proven value. For now, though, it would seem you and I believe that I am pleased that we have...
I told you to stay out of my way. I meant it.
Ah, hello. Until next time.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Which is why he's threatening. We need hard evidence of it. The problem is he's not gonna talk. Maybe, but if something goes wrong with all of these wealthy... Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice. I think the best chance we have would be manipulate a few controls and you can fool...
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with... One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any... I prefer you use that as a last resort. Anyway, I better start packing. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the ES. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the... All passengers are instructed to immediately. Fortunately for us, this is normally... On the surface, he's enough. Underneath, he's a... Come to think of it. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I? Tell you what, I'm just going to step. Maybe you can hold. I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece. Unfortunately, that... Yeah, a little. A few of the texts. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my... Honestly, only thing is, he's always... Why he decided to be a Starliner captain? I'll tell you what, though. For someone that loves...
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the guests actually see.
Was there anything else? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately. Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during...
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship. It's time you stopped playing. I always took him for a fool. But I can't... Still, why would I I don't know where you got that information from. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information, it falls into the wrong hands.
Your attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an
At least I walk away with something. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski, how else am I going to ensure that he ends up... No, you can leave... Well, since Claudia has been... On the other hand, I've got... That's... You better tell Dombrowski to run. Because if you don't kill him, I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, well. I'm uncertain what you hope. Au contraire. First, it's clear that you've obtained and second, since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end.
Ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and
That certainly
remain there
takes.
until you
In
receive
blunt
further
terms,
instructions.
you have compromised. I assume that's what.
Will there be much more of this?
Well, I'm surprised you. The last thing. Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask. Now, if you'll excuse.
Have my attention. What did you need? Ah, yes, we are done.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill. All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
I believe our business has concluded. Goodbye.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
All
further
passengers are being
instructions.
asked to return to their cabins at this time.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed.
All passengers,
This ship
may
is
I
in a state
have
of
your
emergency.
attention,
Please return
please?
to your cabin.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status.
Well, looks like everything worked.
Proceed to your cabin.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell them. You know, I'm still wondering exactly. Of course. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing. I owe you one, Dover. Don't worry. Well, I suppose this is where...
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. All passengers, may I have your attention,